Put him on vacation, is he coming up soon or ever? Maybe stand here a little. Comrade Redgrave, Comrade Ferguson wants to see you. Don't keep him waiting. Damn it. Is that for me, Comrade Ferguson? What is it, Redgrave? You expect me to sit on my ass waiting all day? What took you so damn long? I was. Did I say you could speak? Shut up and listen. I agreed to take you on board here because your father trusted me and asked me to help you out. Now it's time to return the favor. Get the picture? I really don't understand what you're... I'm sure you don't. Your father was the sharp one, and I see the apple of the intelligence fell far from the tree in your case. So here's the short version. You owe me. How much? You catch on quick. You owe me for life. But to start, I want you to pretend to be a visitor to the ministry. One of those bastards sitting in the hall has been stealing my money. Do you see? Not really. Are you a complete idiot? I'm saying that one of these pricks in the hall is pocketing the money that the visitors give. You do know that all bribes have to be given over into the government revenue, don't you? Of course. And in your case, the government is me, and some rat is stealing from me. Our blockheaded security guards can't catch him, so I've come up with an ingenious operation I call Secret Visitor. You got a forgettable face, so you can pass for a common visitor. I want you to give him an envelope, and I'll see if he gives me the money. Okay? Mr. Comrade Ferguson, is that all, sir? Did you really get all that in your first try? Get the fake money from my courier. There will be a guard waiting for you by the vending machine who will fill you in on the rest. Report back as soon as you're done. I don't want to see you otherwise. Do you understand? Very great. Completely so. And that's all. Get the hell out of here. What the boss? The figure must be a strict boss. They don't discuss the management of the employees. Okay. Can you give her the flowers? Money. Comrade Ferguson told me that you would give me a bundle of counterfeit money. Take this pen and sign the receipt form. Okay. Your house bill. Okay. And the accident prevention training log. But there was no training. Getting anything until you sign it. Let's see. Give the pen back. Should do a job if you ask me. I got access to other floors, but that's none of me. But that's of no use. That's about the boss. What do you think about the boss? Don't know much about him. My job is to collect documents, not to kiss the boss's ass. So you haven't heard anything at all. Everyone names him. The boss is a big shot and the girls like him. While I roll the document cart back and forth, he rolls in his private car with the ministry's young female employees. Do you know how many people who own a private car? There's nothing else you can do except envy him. Okay. But didn't he give her the flowers? Find out what happened. The bouquet impressed Emma? I guess. But did she like the flowers? I think I screwed up. But did you give them to her? Yes, I put them on the desk in the morning as planned, so what? He just laughed. Laughed or smiled. Well, smile, but what difference does it make? It's all over. If you're a unique person, if you smile, it means he liked them. Now ask her out. You kick her and have enough nerve. Help, let me find you something to boost your confidence. Like what? I don't know yet. You need to find you some good advice or ask around your colleagues. Give it to me. Maybe someone can help you lower your inhibitions. And the cure for cowardice. What did you bring me? Nothing. This first. She has a That's about pills. You have been working in the ministry for quite a while. Can you help me? I don't sell alcohol. You need a license for that. No, not that. But maybe some might have headache pills on me. I fight some cause headaches. I only got laxatives. Need them? I think that will do. Well, it'll certainly make you forget about your headache. Yet. Okay. Give him the cure for cowardice. Oh, what did you bring me? No. Did I find a great remedy for you? What does it do? Tell him the headache pills. Here, take 2, you'll forget all about your head. Look kind of funny, what did you get him? Doesn't matter. Things can't get any worse. Okay. I haven't, Peter. That's how he's appearing. Where do you run up to? The toilet, that's where. Easy, Peter. Breathe. Oh, it doesn't hurt anymore for what happened. Something else does, though. A shame. Even, did you have anything to do with it? Of course not. I'm not sure I believe you. What the hell is going on today? Commander Ferguson sent me. You're the one I got getting to the line? Confirm. Follow me, I'll take you to the line, then you're on your own. Hurry, could you please let me cut in? Letting you ahead of me, I won't live to see next spring. Why? Can't you see I'm 30 kilos underweight here? Look at my papers. If they don't give me some vouchers for a high-calorie diet soon, they will receive a complaint from a very unsatisfied pile of bones. Ah, helping? How many papers maybe I can help? Yes, of course. Here, look. I'm in a real hurry. Can you please let me get in? Go and steal something. What? I'm not giving you any money, so go and steal something, beggar. Brethren, have you ever thought that someone might make you answer for your words like that? Answer to you, scumbag. Go and steal something, I said. In a real hurry, could you please let me cut in? Why should I let you through? Because people should help each other. Yes, what kind of people, I wonder, and what do you mean by help? Explain. We all sit in the same country, we live under the same sky, breathe the same air, and why? That's what you think you always? No, mister, I'm not agreeing to that. Later. Real hurry, please let me get in. You can be rude, young man. Why? You say I'm rude? You guys tell me that you want to cut in line, even though there's a fragile and defenseless girl right in front of you. What happened to all the good men? Compliment. I'm sorry, it's just when I stand behind you, I'm so overcome by what I see in front of me that I completely lose my head. Unfortunately, I still need it for a meeting with my boss. You're another one trying to flatter me like that. You're lucky you have some free time. I couldn't let you get in trouble because of me, could I? I love you. I'm in a real hurry. Could you please let me get in? Young man, the fact you're in a hurry is no reason to break with the established order. But I'm really in a hurry. And that just emphasizes your lack of discipline. Looks like your supervisor from the Ministry of Labor isn't worth their salt. We didn't tolerate that sort of thing back in my day. Lie convincingly. You're wrong. My supervisor is a wonderful person. He is waiting for me to bring him some papers that he can file a report. That's why I'm in a hurry. I can't let him down. I think you say so. Go ahead. I'm in a real hurry. Can you please let me get in? I'm also in a hurry. But I'm really in a hurry. I have urgent business too. But you don't see me trying to get in line. Maybe you should toss a coin. Okay, fine, why not? What do you choose? Leader. And damn, fine, go ahead. Hello. Abraham Snipperson. If you Snipperson, I'm a ballerina in the Patrick Theatre, but in army, say who cares? Go on. The reason my much loved grandma was sent for the blissful sleep, but the old hag hid some of her valuables in an armchair first. She was the requisitioned by the State Service Fund, and I really need to know where it is now. Can you help? Can make it worth your while? Let's make it worth your while. I give you a bribe. You guys take bribes, don't you? So I just bribe you so that you help me. Not a bribe, so it's a contribution to the ministry fund. Yeah, whatever. Here's some money for you to take. How much is in there? Enough to cover a couple of weeks out at a resort. Like old patron? Better than that, I'm talking about way of the leader, or even the central, if you can do without that fancy electricity stuff. Wow, that's what I'm saying. I'll leave this envelope here, alright? Come back tomorrow, I'll try to find me and say nothing. Hello, what can I do for you? You talked to me, thank you. The thing is, I can't get anyone to help me. My line over there isn't moving at all. I've been waiting for a week now and I haven't moved an inch. How can I help? Just keep waiting. Everyone else does. But look at it, really, the window is closed. You just can't keep standing here. Can you check on the employee for that window? What if something has happened to them and I should go stand in a different line? Yeah, what window number is it? 101. I'll see what I can do. Ouch. Need to go and check the bushes for bugs. Yeah, I should check on her too. How the heck can I see what number they are? Showing a wide window 101.
Bên sông quân biển nào phải lục.
It's about window 101. Do you know anything about it? Maybe, but I exactly want to know. You know where I can find window 101? Go left, and after about 50 meters, take a look down the corridor on the right. You should be able to find it from there. Checked out the boot the customer was representing and saw the reason straight away. A dead employee isn't much help to anyone. Because looks like he had a heart attack, but no one noticed. Conspicuous life and conspicuous death. Should tell security doesn't deal with it. Someone sent me flowers in, I'm sure it was him. I pity these aren't my fairy flowers. Ask about the boss. What do you think of our boss? He can afford everything he wants. He's like a dream come true. He would be the perfect man if he wasn't married. No. Hello. He wants. General chat. Talk about the inheritance. You're only working here because of your father's inheritance, Marco. That's my basic. I'm going to discuss this with you. That's my favorite TV show. What TV show do you watch? TV shows? Why? The Walking Boreans, of course. It was an episode of The Walking Boreans. What an epic show. Did you see how Scottish group purged at the brothel at the border? It was so awesome. And you know what the best part is? I've been there. Can you believe it? I visited that place. It really exists. Really? Of course, I went to the capital with my pops, and while the old man went about his business, I spent the whole time in that brothel. By the way, I didn't get how that infection detector is supposed to work. I thought the anti-patriotism virus couldn't be detected. Doesn't matter, you're too smart for your own good, Red Grave. I'm just having some fun. It caught my attention, that's all. That show is really good. Something awesome happens in every episode. Chat, as well. Dating? How do you hit on guns? What? Now you want to pick up hotties in the club? I'm married, but that doesn't mean I can't listen to the tales of other people's love lives. Sure thing, buddy. Marco Legren has plenty of stories like that. Listen and learn. Met this one on the subway. I'm on the way home from work, and I'm sitting there with my shoulders squared and legs crossed, and I'm whistling some little ditty. You know. And she gets in at the Great Revolution station, stands opposite me with her eyes fixed on the floor, and a shy one comes. So I jump up, all fancy, gentlemanly, take her arm and offer her my seat. Tell her, I was keeping it warm for you, my little, you know. Not a crap like that. Little by little persuaded her to come back to my place to feed the fish. I have never even owned a fish tank. But yes, somehow got carried away with the fish thing. Long story short, We went back to my place and she's all fluttering her eyelids and saying stuff like, "Where's your salmon?" "Well, I'm no fool. I opened a year-old can of sprats and we were feeding them with breadcrumbs for half an hour. Can you believe that?" And she finally realized why I invited her back. I had her hook, line and sinker. How do you do that so easily? Doesn't your mouth ever dry up like you have just eaten an unripe persimmon? There's no secret to it, buddy. Have a swig of something strong and your tongue will loosen up. Yeah, that's an idea. Talk about colleagues. About Emma. What do you think of Emma? She's a rare breed. Seriously, I must have misheard you, because it sounded like you just said a good word about someone. You just didn't let me finish, buddy. What makes her rare is that she's the only woman I know who looks better with her mouth closed instead of open. Don't get me wrong, she's nice to look at, especially from behind. Every time she starts talking, I start wanting to throw up or down myself in some cheap booths. Anything to escape her whining and constant babbling on about TV shows. Have you got a thing for her? Just asking. Well, listen, buddy, if you're into dumb single moms looking for a husband, go for it. Talk about Gorgon. I would happily run her over with a tank. Quite hostility towards her. When you have to work with a collie like that, you'll understand. That's if she doesn't just devour your whole along with all other shit. She's ruined so many careers, too many to count. But she's just a secretary, isn't she? She got the boss wrapped around her little finger. I'm pretty sure he's afraid of her. And everyone needs to remember that. If I didn't like you, I would have suggested you tell her to go screw herself on your first date. And I would have enjoyed watching her rip your guts out. Talk about the boss, then. What do you think about the boss? He's not a girl. Why should I think anything about him at all? Probably report to him. Marco Legrand reports only to himself, and it's just a matter of time until that fat sack of shit gets what's coming to him. I'll be taking his place soon, you see. Learn more. What's stopping you from taking his place right now? Everything is in his hands right now. The power on this floor and the money too. If I had that much money, I would buy the whole ministry. Why? When you have that much money even, the question why becomes why not. Oh shit, talk about the promotion. Why do you want a promotion? I'd like the boss office, I'll be able to summon the bad girls there and give them a real dressing down. A real dressing down, I said. Ha ha ha, get it? That's funny, isn't it? About the father. Do you know my father? No, I had no need to. If he had had a juicy daughter instead of a scrawny son, if he hadn't decided to put his flying skills to the test, if I worked several floors high, then he would have been of interest to me. That's a few too many ifs, don't you think? I've got one more for you. If my father was dead, I would be living it up off my inheritance, and I wouldn't shed a single tear. Okay, buddy. Okay, let's see if we have something new in here. next day, so work them. Let's see. Out of vouchers. The voucher department reports that there are no more vouchers in the department. New vouchers will arrive in the next quarter. Oliver Rice, whose husband Bruno is head of the passport desk, uses a bust of our leader to weigh down the sauerkraut. Okay. So that is there is a I mean, it could be information. Yeah, it must be information. Patriots. It's Wednesday. What's the other one then? God damn it. I brought the minutes of the workers meeting at mine number 7 after receiving complaints about some of their behavior. They would set up an after hours fight club. Please be correct. What? Ah, come on. So why is it information all of a sudden? Yes, I have our factors anti-optimism support in accordance with the latest directive from the Ministry of Patriotism. I have a little kitty, Agatha. I let her out yesterday and someone tied a can to her tail. Poor little thing got scared and ran so fast that she crashed into a shop window and broke it. I only just managed to catch her again and she is still in shock. Please catch whoever tied that can to her and punish them as the war criminal they are. Okay, so that should be... Oh, yeah. No complaint. Order. Visitor, hello. I have the result of our latest patriotism poll. It's poll? Yes, we want to find out whoever our citizens were willing to die if the leader commands it. How did it go? Very well. Some of the respondents didn't even need to answer verbally. They just went ahead and did it. Okay. Next. Okay, let's do another one more. We'll do the bugs next day. Basically, yesterday at work we had a rally in support of the directive number 6748. Everyone got a badge with a picture of the leader. Everyone except me. How can I explain it to my kids? That their father, a decorated cesspit emptier of quarter 41, isn't worthy of a badge and needed to sort out this shortage of badges on the members of society. Where's the patriotism? What? I wrote an in-depth log detailing my daily observation of my colleagues. He includes all of their absences and the exact time spent taking smoke breaks. Information. Favor? I need to take maternity leave. What? What are you, man? Maternity then. I need to get ready to become a father. Request. Social care. Check. Oh. I thought I could reject him. Oh my god. Hey miss, I would like to... Oh man! Oh sorry, my set isn't the best. I would like to report that Philip Dank, our doctor, is harassing his patients. Did he hit on you? No, but when I went in for my appointment, he told me to take my clothes off and fold them up beside his own. I don't think that's typical for eye doctors. That should be a complaint then. Labor, I guess. No. No. What the hell? Okay. That was totally I'm from Propaganda Bureau. Here are all the students essay from a district on the topic of how I love the wise leader linguistic analysis. I'm sorry, I had to reject. Human compared to starting to forget what a great country they live in. What do you want? I want 30 flags to decorate my street and 10,000 to spend on patriotic decorations for the benefit of the population. Request patriotism. Sorry. Luke Parker, my neighbor, beats his wife every day and blasts out the national anthem on his turntable to drown out the sounds. That's none of my business, of course, but as a professor at the Academy of Music, I must report that he consistently misses the beat, especially during the chorus. And can't show such disrespect to state symbols. It offends my patriotic sensibilities. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Order. It's either that or it's, yeah, what's the Patriots? God darn it, knew it. Yesterday's most wanted picture in the newspaper and one of them looked familiar. He's a spinning image of my husband. I don't believe it, of course, but I would like to double check whatever Republic enemy number 3 has a mole on his left butt cheek. His left buttock. Oh. That must be a request. Request. Order. Yeah, I think it's time to go to bed then. Oh, wait. What do you bring me? Okay, so I need something. Why does it take 4 hours? Good news and bad news. Which you want first? Bad. Employee from that window died from exhaustion at his desk a week ago. That's awful. What's the good news? You're not free to go stand in a different line. You know what? I think I'll just go home. I want to get the reward. I want to get the reward for turning in banned books, but I doubt it will cover my expenses. You can take the book if you want. I'm not carrying it back home. Agree. Thanks, I know what to do with it. Time to search. Exactly, it's 15. Darn it. Guard. For the dead employee. There's a body in booth 101. Why? Why what? Why is a body or why it's in 101? Why don't I know about it? I have no idea, but now you know. I'll handle it. Dismissed. Thank you for your service. That's it? Yep. Bye-bye. Okay, let's go. Hopefully we can. Pay that one. Damn, we need a lot of money. The heck? Hello, how can I help? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Simon Valois, the manager of this wonderful building. Even Red Grey. Very pleased to meet you indeed. How are you settling in? Is everything okay? Maybe you need some help? Everything's fine, although I wish the bills would come less often. Tell me about it. If it were up to me, I wouldn't take money from my resident at all, but you know, work. It was just a joke, Simon. A lot of people with such a fine sense of humor, and sure we will get along just great. My wife Margaret makes wonderful cowtail as well. Come visit us sometime, it's my treat. Okay, I'll come by sometime. I'm sorry, Simon, but I'm pretty tired of work and could do with some rest. Was there something you wanted to ask me? Oh, forget this, old fool. I'll only take up another minute of your time. It's embarrassing to talk about money, but all the tenants here have to donate to the overhaul fund as soon as possible, 100. Children Casting just gave as much as he can, but the money is needed urgently. Donate the money 50 then. Yes, we didn't start out with new job, so I only have 15. No problem, sorry for disturbing you. All the best, have a good evening. And to you, Simon. I think that's a lie from his side. He probably said I had no money. Push that one. See what we okay, we read once. No. You got the access code to my terminal. What do you do now? Not a clue, maybe someone else will remember it. Good luck. Okay. Hello then. Yes. I'm even really great at work here. Me too, I take care of the plants. Your name is? He's always being called out when the plants get dry. Anything else you want? That's what he's doing. What are you doing? I don't think that's what the plants need. Plants infested with the damn bugs. If I don't gather them all up now, in a couple of days there will be nothing but bare branches left, and we are entering into the best houseplant contest. I've already filled 2 bags and just keep on coming. Okay. So let's have the red grave, okay. Well, the guard searching you. What did you want? Who knows? They said they were looking for a bald man. You have hair. Yes, but under my hair I'm bald. Took a while to sort out. Okay. Hey, Peter. Whiskey. Found the best cure for cowardice. I think that will do. I'm losing my tongue alright, but I still don't know what to say. Chat.
Pensou gue backup.
Knock knock. Pom pom pom. We're dating.
Para fi kayak ya ba sen dia. Kan me bo da skin ba. Adio. Ini fo ana makin.
So Cunningham.
Una sigara che ma.
Livani commented. Lady Gatsine alla sempre
How the heck am I gonna... Do I do that from here, or do I have to go into him? See if we can talk to him.
Ini fitna matik pada.
What the heck do I need? Yeah, forgetting me again, you waste your time on another man, you will never find yourself a winner if you don't join me for dinner. So...
Per mij wel door de zouden.
Lekker keer te van basol.
Harvat.
Ada fitna kaya basen.
Lever aku peding na.
Termente win sabi.
There's nothing here.
Udah boleh agak dulu di nari.
Mewe sigara kiti.
Udah boleh.
Ini gua ngomong mesa.
Lekta shenari.
Pessoa gua bem apa lo? Perché benneno.
Lever agak kecil.
Okay.
Sebenarnya aku sih, ini fitna mati kiro.
Bananas. Levane mane husu.
Ini fahana mekne halet.
Berane indire domatik.
Portrait on the brow. Fixing a knife his wife doesn't give me every last penny, he's toast. The woman. There's no bearing professional character even, really great. You show me that you're not a complete imbecile like the rest of them. The next job is to go to the office, collect money and bring it back to me. What money? That's like can be. Government money, very great. The money our moronic visitors give to our idiotic co-workers for the good of our great country. Also, you know how much they owe me, and if they forget, Rakovich will remind them. Alright. Ask about money. Okay, Magda Comrade Ferguson has ordered me to collect contribution from my colleagues. Contribution to whom? I don't contribute anything to anyone. That is blatant lie and slander. Well, contribution to the state on his behalf. Ah, you mean the bribes? You need to bring him an amount that's going to look nice sitting in his safe. Small change won't do. 1,000 will be fine. Hiding now? Okay, Marco. That's about money. Marco probably told me to collect the money. Here he's errand boy now. There's no more place to argue with the boss. He's not arguing with that fat bastard. What about the money? I don't have any money. We're in a session and the market is stagnating. Do you even know that term? Go on. Okay. That's about money. Hey, I'm coming with me to remind you that you owe him something. I can take it to him. You're not so close, I trust you to take anything to come refer this for me. Ah. Here, the boss says you're a little behind on something. The report almost finished, I guess. No, Peter, no, not the report, but it's also made of paper, but in smaller in size with numbers and the potential portraits of the leader on it. Oh, you mean the bribes? It's all here, down to the last coin. Oh shit. That's my colleagues. And in the glass looks cabbage pies, but what says his mom makes them better. Once bought a raisin roll, but instead of raisin inside there were bits of cockroach. These things happened, the poor fella got so sick that the guards came running. Thought it was a terrorist attack. And also been afraid of insects since childhood. What a prima donna. I've heard of insects are delicacy in South Korea. You want a bun? Marco. Does Marco Legrand also buy your pies? Ah, there are two things in this building I can't stand. Legrand and the vending machine. What's the problem? The machine? Legrand. Legrand buys food from the machine while I have 3 children and shoes that are too tight. That piece of crap deserves to be blown to smithereens. Legrand? The machine. Emma? Emma, she's a good girl. She's a flirt and makes herself up like a hooker, but she's a good girl. She always buys the strongest coffee. Makes sense, you can't get a good night's sleep if you're up screwing your boyfriends all night long. But it's now Emma works a lot, that's why she doesn't get enough sleep. Oh really? I'd like to see her try to get up at 4 AM like I do. Cook pies, feed the children, listen to the political information broadcast, and then his tray around all day. Well, if you don't believe me, go hit on her yourself. See how that bimbo butters her up rolls right away. Are all of your metaphors food related? Meta what? I can see you no pea brain. Although she's Danish, she's fresh, made just yesterday. What a boss. Respectable man, never blinks an eye passing by on one tough cookie, even tougher like that government issued bread. 2 bites and your teeth are broken. I just give him my share and I keep a low profile away from the bosses, closer to the money, see me. Does the boss not eat here? Nuts, people like him only dine in restaurants and it's better that way. For them? Me, foodies like that are too hard to please. I need to do some. Promotion, such a courage. We need to find something printed, some book or something. I don't think there can be anything in these since we searched them already. No. But it's like an hour waiting. Follow from the archive. Hey, holy shit, that was a time. Huh. So, I think we need to wait until the next day. Let's do some work then, I guess. Okay. Oh, come on. That's not how I was thinking it. Okay, as a decourse of the war, the army is taking all our resources to the front. The enemy races are in a week and the deputy leader is gonna be there. We don't have anything for him to watch. If you want. Work on if we can replace the horses with cyclists. Okay, so is this gonna be... Must be a request. Okay, something incorrect. Yay! The musical instruments were recently delivered to our House of Culture. They're awful. The string instruments don't stay in tune. It's impossible to blow into the wind instrument and the piano keys don't work. It's all because they were made at a furniture factory. The people responsible should be sent to cut down trees, not butcher musical instruments. Playing. Culture and sports. Okay. This is my co-worker, Jacqueline Tall, always closes the window and I can't work when it's so stuffy. I fainted several times. Punish her or at least ban her from closing the window. Lane, labor. No? How can it be that one? Okay, I would like to report a crime. Some miscreants hijacked my mobile propaganda unit. They are driving around the city broadcasting some nonsense about freedom and democracy. I'm not ties to freedom, especially not to democracy. Okay, so it... There we go. Work efficiency estimates for the fourth quarter of this year. They are in line with the goals set by the Ministry of Labor. 125% output increase, 30% salary decrease, and 1 hour increase of the working day. Okay, so you brought information for the labor. First day. Have the result of compliance checks of the working condition at mines now 1-3 from last month, including violations of and observations. Okay. My son's school won't let him attend anymore. I demand that you punish them all. Do they have a racing? Racing? Are you kidding me? Well, yeah, my little man's already 20, but that doesn't mean he doesn't deserve an education. He has a daydream and sometimes he has a hard time figuring things out, and there was also the That one time he brought a gun to class, but that was a joke. What? Hi, my husband says that the scientists have declared that a bottle of red wine a day lowers the risk of heart attacks by 50%. And like an official reaction of this claim, I won't last 6 months living with that helps not. Quest. Science. I brought a description of my new invention. Curling irons made from rifle ammo, all from it. Okay. Information. Science and technology. Okay, that will be it.
John, I'm seeing with everything.
Do that right now, as it will be should check that.
On the road back to that partner,
Nice to find
behind
you
the
once. I don't had so much
we
work.
will cover the acid and modern and food.
Nothing's going in the job. It's great to sit in the ministry process, visitors shuffle papers
Louis
around.
Concierge is that cat.
Have you found anything about your father? I'll tell you when I see you.
Louis Atkina,
I'll be
Edward
coming
Eastwood
soon, dear,
and
but I
Margaret.
understand it's not a conversation for the telephone. Just do what you have to. Everything is good with the two of us. So glad to hear that. You say it again.
Louis Asket Anwider, Louis Kinnett Manistad.
Very fun even. Don't even need anything and have everything's coming ready. Focus on your work there. I know it's important to you.
Lemon Safari Dasa.
Tell me about the problem. Do you like it? Apartment. You like it. 3 large room, a bed, a TV, bookcase, and a kitchen.
Lemon Safari Dasa.
We go and finally have our own room. We want to see you.
Louis Atkina,
Oh, do you?
Edward
I
Eastwood
have to
and
go now.
Margaret.
Hang up. Oh, you hang up.
Livetapati
You
Arthur
hang
and
up.
Ini
No, you
fitna
first.
mati.
No,
Livedasket
you.
Anidu, Liveskinet Manistat.
Team.
Termette on se
Hang up.
minä.
Lives
You hang
Confield,
up.
Mikäli
No,
missä
you
ne
first.
and the Rosetta
You.
Lafayette Tapsnet, Dan Tikitafat.
Team.
Koko me saa.
And the
Yeah,
Rosetta
hang up.
Livedasket Anidu, Liveskinet Manistat.
Hang up. System.
On be mad, go
Good
man.
evening.
Terve vaan.
Hello, I can help. My name is Casper Putman. I'm the manager of this building. Here's my ID.
Ini fitna mati kirjo.
I see again. I already talked to the manager. What was his name? Simon Valois.
Balgunaka.
Oh no, is that old drunk from the third floor? Manager?
Minun se käärä kikki.
That's what he said.
Oh,
And he probably asked you for money.
Aapis on kuin minä.
Yes, for the overhaul fund.
On be mad, go
That's gonna. If you see him again, chase him away and let me know. I'll deal with him.
Pane fitna kai jalan
But
basa
you know, thanks for the warning.
Balgunaka.
But let's get down to business. As the building manager, I had to familiarize you with the rules of tenancy. Yes, of
Termette on
course.
se minä kun.
On be mad, go
You live in building for civil servants. It's forbidden to make noise, litter, keep pets, and lock the doors.
Oh, man.
Minä vaan minä hallissa.
Balgunaka.
What else can I check that you're following these rules? Anything else?
On be mad, go
There are about
man.
150 points here, but I can see that you're an intelligent person and can read them yourself. By the way, you will face immediate eviction if you break the rules.
On
I
mitä se nimiä?
understand.
Oh,
Don't forget to pay your bills.
Balgunaka.
Turn off the tap.
Oh,
Switch off the lights.
Balgunaka.
Bye. Yeah, good thing you just gave him 50 then. We need to call Harrison. No. Report conversation with colleagues about Pete Ferguson.
Koko me saa.
What to my colleagues about Ferguson? What did you find out? Nothing unusual. They didn't mention anything that could be used against him. Keep watching. We need to find a good reason to arrest him. And submit this information via the reports line. You could do with some more authority. I need a book though, not... Ranger,
Ilmasiko monole.
excuse me, yes?
Oh, Bob
You work for the ministry, right?
Pane fitna kai jalan
That's
basa.
right, how do you know?
Oh, Bob
I'm just professionally observant.
Ilmasiko monole.
You work with Marco Lennon, right? Give me this envelope, it's very important.
Mikä kertoo vaan solo.
We have to help this, nothing prohibited in there, right?
Oh, Bob
No, of course not, just a friendly note, nothing prohibited.
Järkeen menneenä. Haalem sama.
What should I do with the envelope? The ground will scare me if I lie, if I open it, but I'm not curious either, especially if I'm being used and kept in the dark. Hmm.
fitna ma teki hole.
Okay, let's not. There we go. What about
Me
insects?
baadassa kinni pa. Äkki.
You got a whole bug circus. Yes, they are trained. I can do anything. I haven't taught them to do anything yet, though. Has to collect the bills. I want a cool bag like that. Can you get a couple for me and put them in the bag? Sure, and what will you give me in return?
Kyllä me sinne
I'll bring a piece of candy later. Kinda makes my teeth hurt. I want 100. That's what she needs that much for.
On missä nimiä?
Well, I don't know if you need that much money for. Mom had a fight with our billing manager and he said we need 100 to pay up. Then Mom cried. We'll see. I'll be back to you. I'm gonna go and check and see if I can find anything in the plants there first. We don't want her to. Seriously. Oh, that is so stupid that you have to take such time to go away from something.
Terveet on missä minä.
That's bugs. I guess bugs for me. You're nuts.
Aina tietenkin.
I mean, I like feeding birds too. Yeah. I'm not gonna pay 100 for it. Okay. We got some bugs. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Okay, we got Hey, Marco.
Käy me baadassa kinni pa.
Oh, someone asked me to pass an envelope on to you. Here it is. Thanks for the favor. You're a fearless guy who knows where not to stick his nose, if you know what I mean. If I were you, I would have poked my nose in that envelope for sure.
Aina fitna ma teki.
So I guess we need to go and pay him. So, how are we gonna do with these bugs now, though?
Nikä kerta popas.
Talk about insects.
Terveet on missä minä.
What's the deal with insects? They are harmless. You wouldn't say that if you'd been giving a sleeping bag filled with bugs at the summer camp for the children of union employees. Bedbugs are a fixture of Class J apartments, actually. And do you fight them with spiders in your Class J apartments? Well, with repellent. Repellent? Never had those in summer camps. They were considered an extra given. The professor even wrote an entire article on the consequences of using repellent. Like there hadn't been enough studies to show how they affect future generations' health, and their chemical composition is like harmful to the environment. Sounds like an excuse for supply shortages. An excuse that meant they made us catch hobo spiders in the forest, stick them in our sleeping bags, and wait for them to deal with our bed bugs. That's horrible. You can say that again. I hated all insects ever since. Talk about the boss. What do you think about those? He's strict. We're talking about the higher ups and advice. And he's giving me a couple of tips on how to best approach him. Tips. I've done everything by myself. Nobody ever helped me, and I won't be helping anybody. Mom says you have to think for yourselves. I'm not trying to collect dirt on you, Peter. I just want to know what he's like. Cameron Ferguson is a great boss with a lot of authority. A little while ago, we almost failed to meet the quota for processing appeals for the Ministry of Patriotism, so he ordered everyone to work overtime without a second thought. Nobody dared to argue with him. Can you imagine? Imagine what would happen if someone did argue. But so, question now though, how are we gonna do this fear thing? Nothing new there. How are we gonna use the bugs then?
Nói nên gì kẹm mình. Bên sông quân Việt Nam phải lục lùi gì bề mà.
That's a question. Let's see.
Levar ke penting na?
But money.
Udah boleh agak dulu di nari. Lekta şunlar.
Just wondering, what do we need to do to do the I'm gonna deal with this guy then. Could get that, but need a
Perché menina, hanem sama.
How are we gonna do the empty bag? What the heck? No wonder it didn't do anything. I thought I had bugs in there. Damn it. It's like 1.5 hours to just do this. Could have made money instead. I probably should have paid $100. In search of courage, I need a book though, but what the heck? I can't find anywhere I can find a book though. There's something we need to get somewhere. But using that one. Okay. Yes, that one is 15. What did it say 4 hours before? Welcome to the feedback. Let's complain about it. Leader. So, I wonder if it isn't the other one. I have to check it. I think I've been something the sec. Check it. If we do it this way. Ooh. Could we do that? Must be. Okay, so that's Hope that's how we do. Okay. And with the pranks. Because with a sweet melody to these ears, poor Peter is afraid of a couple of ordinary bugs. Good job, Bergray. Don't drink coffee laced with a laxative next time and I'll hang on out of service sign on the toilet door. Love these little japes. Really let us see how people open up and let loose. Open up, let loose, get it? I mean, I can call him Peter the Excreter. And the love letter to Hazer from Dong's terminal. Oh yeah, that was cool. Peter was so red I thought it was going to catch fire and I nearly died laughing. Hey, you're not so bad, I'm still better. Come by tomorrow, I'll tell you how to play some pranks on Peter. Need that safe, Marco. You can just always keep. Here you go. You've earned it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Okay. Tone diary page. This place can change anyone. Climbing up from the very bottom is just the first step towards making a difference. But I lost myself along the way. Not completely, but some important fundamental part of me slipped away like sand through my fingers. My humanity, perhaps? Looking back, I often wonder about the ambitious young man I used to be. The man who came to work at the ministry with the desire to help people. Would he launch Heimdall? Would he be horrified at the mere thought of doing such a thing to living people? We will all burn in hell for it. Cheers. That's okay. Let's have it then. Let's go and give him that. I thought it was gonna be on that other guy's desk. Here you go, bro. What the heck? Hey now, knocked on you. Here you go. The brochure. Here's a brochure, the 30 best conversation starter. It has a lot of tips to help you talk to anyone. Should come in handy. I love reading. I never drank alcohol before. It's the first time for everything. Just don't drink it on an empty stomach. How much should I take? Couple of sips. Things we do for love. Alright, I'll do it after I read the brochure. I wonder if I should have said drink it all. I guess we go and give him the money, huh? Oh, but money we have. Ask about the result of Operation Secret Visitor. We caught a thief, we caught one rat and sent a message to the others. Let's put this floor. This floor. What else to do? How does the first floor manage to meet all the quotas after all? We get bigger and bigger all the time, but the number of employees doesn't change. First floor, I'm the only one who does anything around here. I work my fingers to the bone while those devils lunge around in their booths. First floor is the foundation of the whole ministry, and I will prove that they can't manage without me. Manage what? None of your business. Yeah. About your test, boss? Good money. That's all of it. Great. Do love round numbers. Give it here and let's talk. I think that we bosses have it easy break grave, not at all. That's some small-minded thinking. Don't look at me like that. There's people like you, better than you, of course, but like you. And you know, everyone needs to have a bit of fun sometimes. Nothing fancy, some wings, some hot dogs, the strongest moonshine you can get your hands on. I got enough fancy booze, enough to get the whole ministry good and merry, but I could do with something simpler, something more salt of the earth. Why are you sitting there looking at me like a schoolgirl admiring the leader? Is there something you not understand? Your boss wants to have a good time. Make it happen. Okay. And straight, where you still standing around for? Get out of my sight. I know feels alcohol. Cheap food. Save and just gonna do it. Fine. That. Nothing new with you. I don't want to shook his desk. Okay, so why can't I? Let's see. Something new. Why can't I pick lock his then? That's what she needs. Say, Serena, what's new? Anything good going on today? That's it. What happened? The vending machine is what happened. They put those metal monsters everywhere, as if they can make buns as delicious as mine. Your buns could be used to hammer nails into. No!
Ini fitna mati kira oleh.
Tabarendo Dororigan.
Ini fohan med
That's it. So someone broke the damn thing completely. I was showing we go. That's how serious it is. So what you say? Help on in, make you a little dough? Wait.
Nu är sigara kikima.
Animals are sounding on it. Lovariskan undermenad.
Buy a snack. You also got any snacks. What for? And meant for sale.
Tabarendo Dororigan.
Hmm.
Animals are sound.
No. Oh. The wrong thing, man. Machine, take apart.
Lovariskan.
Lika kira for bara solo.
Yeah.
Iliko.
Tabarendo Dororigan.
What about the
Lika kira
results?
for bara solo. Iliko.
We need to look for anyone else. Here's your reactor.
Animals did not. Animals.
Okay. It means I need to put it back. But we need to buy. Oh, I should have bought food from it. Or 4 hours. Why does it take 4? I can need to use that one though. We can put it in hers. Okay, so we could steal a whiskey. I don't have time to work 2 hours, so we don't have time to do any work. I'd like to know why I can't open up his desk though. Now then, because he's going somewhere else. You can't. Like it's what the actual.
Ini får honom en knä.
I have enough money to buy. Yes, I didn't do anything. The taker went off. You have to conduct the search. Okay. I didn't have anything on me. There's been talk, especially when I asked about my father. Recently learned that Ferguson is putting together some kind of party. It's not easy to get in. No one knows what goes there. A boring ministerial meeting to report all the work that's been done. Possibly, it's a good opportunity to get some valuable info out of Ferguson. You can't get into an event like that, so I want you to install a camera. You need to know what's going on in there. I will get a camera. Go to building manager for security. Install a camera in Ferguson office and pass it on to me after the party. Is it about the guard? How will the security give me a camera? Because every employee is allowed a camera from serving their colleagues. How do you know that he has a surveillance cameras? He doesn't have any cameras and they are all already in your apartment. Why can't you just give me a camera? That's a stupid question, Ian. Few links there between us lower the likelihood of you getting calls. Okay. Friends sent us. They want you to help us deal a crushing blow to the bureaucracy. There's some kind of yoke. What friends? What blow? What are you talking about? We've been watching you for a long time and you heard of the New Tomorrow? New Tomorrow? Those people who fight the great leader? Oh yes, they want to paint us as murderers, terrorists and leader haters, but we are fighting against Literacy, bureaucracy, and human rights violations. Do we even have any oligarchs? Hey, they're doing their job. Ask about the blow. What blow to bureaucracy are you talking about? We're going to blow up the new wing of the ministry building. When it opens, thousands of new bureaucrats will start working there, and we won't be able to get in the way of their work without harming people. You're not animals even. We don't kill people for nothing, so we need to blow it up now while it's still empty. We need to meet our man in the ministry to give him the microchip and password that activate the bomb. Why me? Like I already said, we've been watching you. You have a strong personality even, and you're capable of taking real action. There's so much you can change in the ministry. Really change, you know? We need people like you. Feel like the uncontrollable growth of the bureaucracy apparatus and the simultaneous strengthening of its totalitarian functions. I don't see you plan some so great either. We can pay you well, 3,000. Okay, let's go. You tomorrow gives money today and spares no expenses tomorrow. I'm glad that we came to an agreement. Here's the microchip, the password. The sky is always blue over the statue of the leader. The man you need is Nicholas Page. He's a courier. Got it? Yeah. Almost got that one. No TV skills. Let's see what they have.